Hi, P personalities. This is Tracy Brown coming to you today, May 5th, 2000 and no, May 6th, 2015. Today we have to spill the tea. Today is about the tea, all about the tea, all about the tea. Isn't that a blog or something? All about the tea, isn't it? Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm kind of getting annoyed now because I have to do so many videos on you guys, just on the reunion specials. Oh, it's so annoying. But you know what? I'm going to check whether or not Kandi and Pheadra relationship will survive season 7. Will Kandi and Pheadra's relationship survive season 7? Sad, ladies. I'm not happy with a lot that I saw this year. Sad. I'm sad. Alright. Will Kandi, I don't even want to say too much. I want to be able to have the cards speak. Will Kandi and Pheadra's relationship survive season 7? Please help me, Jesus, to get an accurate reading on Kandi and Pheadra's relationship. Call me for your own personal readings, 818-985-2010, 818-985-2010. Do 15 minutes. Just do 15 minutes. Kandi and Pheadra, will your relationship survive after season 7? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kandi and Pheadra, will their relationship survive after season 7? Right here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. If I go by my last card, which is what crowns the whole situation, I have to say no. If I go by my last card in a tarot, they honestly loved each other. Seriously, they loved each other. A lot of healing, you know. They're just kind of being cordial to one another. A lot of healing needs to happen. A lot of healing. There's a lot of suffering. Again, there's love between them, which is amazing. And the basis of them getting back together is based upon genuine love for one another. Based upon that. But is it going to work? Like, they generally do love each other. I have to confirm that. I get a couple of love cards, and these are two women that needed each other, loved each other. But right now, someone is suffering in silence. I do believe that's Kandi, not Pheadra. Because Kandi is an island that nobody's visiting right now. And what I mean by that, because Kandi, you're the best out of all the women. Like, I really, really adore you. But you're an island that no one is visiting right now. You're beautiful, and yet no one is nurturing that island. And although I think the other girls, I want to call them Team Pretty, like my Twitter, Team Pretty, because they are such pretty girls. Because they're pretty in the inside. Team Pretty is pretty on the inside, but they're beautiful on the outside. So Team Pretty, of course, will, without a doubt, accept. And there's an at Team Pretty, which is where I got that from, at Team Pretty. But they really are Team Pretty. I just adore them. And I adore the Twitter, at Team Pretty. So join at Team Pretty, because I really like them. Enough with the plugs. Kandi, it's coming to the point where Team Pretty would bring you on because they're just good-hearted people. They have no issues with you, Kandi. They actually see how honest you are. They actually see how much you protect Phaedra. They don't even hold it against you. Like, I think there might have been one episode where they were like, come on, Kandi, you can't be this way. And Kandi held her own. Like, she held her own and she would not, go against, her friend. Great. But it doesn't feel right with Kandi. And that's the problem. It's not like she doesn't like Team Pretty. It's just, it's not her girl. And that's the problem. And she's, but in any case. And then she can't go on Team Ugly. And that's opposite Team Pretty. So let me just say who Team Pretty is. Team Pretty is Kenya, Cynthia, Claudia, and Demetria. But I don't think Demetria's coming back next year. I just can't see it. It's just not her game. And then there's Team Ugly. And that's all the people I didn't mention. All right, back to Kandi and Phaedra. A lot of stressful cards here. For these two women to get back in a healthy place, I just can't see it right away. I just can't see it. I can't see it right away. Somebody's going to be starting their own family soon in terms of like something new beginning that we are praying and hoping it's Kandi. Kandi, if you wind up pregnant, I think you're just going to be slated for another girl. You're a girl maker, and so are you, Todd. So you guys are going to, I believe you're going to have another girl if you wind up getting pregnant. I think it was too public to get over. The world card means it was just way too public on the world stage. All the world knows. It was too public. I also think that it was immature. Like the way it was handled. Phaedra was immature. I think Kandi has been struggling with what to do and how to handle it. And she's just inside herself, suffering in silence. Not knowing what to do. I think Phaedra comes across as evil and manipulative, and she pretends to love Christ. She pretends to, but if you did, when you make a mistake, you own it, Phaedra. You own it, and that you do with Christ in you. That's what you do when Christ is in you. You don't keep calling people whores after you have a powwow of forgiveness. Phaedra. Phaedra is very sneaky and underhanded, and she carries her tongue like a sword. You're a horrible, horrible person, Phaedra. I don't even know how you sleep at night. Ironically, Kandi doesn't sleep at night. It does stay on her mind what's been going on. It looks like something new needs to begin for Kandi. I do not believe that new means resurrecting this friendship. I think what Kandi is thinking is, even if I resurrect it, what options do I have that she's not going to throw me under the bus? Ironically, I kind of don't see Nene in the equation here. So it's not like Kandi is saying, I can't be friends with Phaedra as long as she's friends with Nene. She's not saying that. She is just generally looking at Phaedra and Phaedra's behavior and deciding that some of the things that she may have overlooked in the past, some of the things that Phaedra has said to Kandi that they may have laughed about, she's looking at that and realizing that this is just Phaedra. This is her. And Phaedra can't be fixed unless Phaedra wants to be fixed. But this relationship is over. They could have one more blow up that could just take it to, there's one more thing coming that could make it out of season. There's one more thing coming that's going to cinch these two never being friends again. Way to go, Phaedra, because I think you've allowed yourself to miss out on a great friend. So initially, I thought that Nene was not going to be in this equation. Nene is in the equation. She's next to the Tower, so I get the Tower, I get the Queen of Wands, which is Nene. But then I also get a Queen of Cups. I don't know who that is. Some Queen of Cups, probably Portia. Who knows? If Kandi winds up becoming pregnant, it is during the pregnancy that you will see that these two cannot be friends anymore. By the way, Kandi, there might be a need for some medical intervention in order for you to get pregnant. So please, just go to a doctor at this point. Just do the right thing, because you're totally capable of having a baby. So if you need to be medically assisted, have yourself medically assisted. This is sad. I'm really, 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 really mad with the ladies this year. I think it was too much on my spirit to watch these women turn as ugly as they are. And please do not call yourself black women. Leave black out of it. You're just, some of you, Phaedra, are just nasty, Phaedra, despicable, Phaedra, women. There's, like, black has nothing to do with it. Nothing. So, leave my blackness out of it. I don't like it. You are a female that is hiding behind Christ, and it's so sad, and it ruined a really good friendship between you and Kandi. Oh, so sad. Okay, guys. Oh, one of the saddest readings I've ever done. Please call me for your own personal readings at 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010. 2010. Thank you for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. Love you. Bye.